We'll see.
But maybe we won't because they just hate my commentary and want me to be a failure. I can see that as well.
Yeah. I know that generally Marth and Corrin are both considered pretty well versus Cloud. I know Ryuga has told me like multiple things about the matchup, but he's given me a lot of explanation as to why Corrin does pretty well versus Cloud, as long as you're patient enough.
Right.
But
I know MK Leo's been going Corrin a lot against Clouds. That's one of his Corrin matchups is Cloud. Is using it effectively. I think it might have something to do with Corrin's like crazy disjoints at certain points, like forward smash, down smash. Like she just extends so much further than what Cloud can in certain points in time.
Yeah, but either way, we're getting into game 1 here on Final Destination. Already, Apollo opening up with a big conversion onto Arc there.
So the Cloud that is BlackTactiks is the PT Cloud. Looks like he's been the one who's been getting beat up a little bit more. Right there, that's what I was talking about. Arc trying to catch Cloud, just sniff him out with the tipper F smash, catching that susceptible recovery.
Yeah. You have disjoints. They're always really effective against Cloud's recovery just because you don't have to worry about it interrupting them. Either way, though, it seems like Blue Team's kind of on top of things right now.
Oh my goodness, going way up there, trying to find that KO, not going to find it.
Oh, nice. Catches Arc trying to escape. He's able to land that limit cross slash.
I like that option from Dash, just kind of playing patiently, using that shield breaker saying, hey, get away from me. And Arc just missing that the tipper side beat right there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. He landed in with that and caught both of them off guard. Now Red Team holding stage control just for that one nair.
Very nice from Dash. Gonna find that KO. Great pressure from Arc. And BlackTactiks is gonna throw out the limit neutral beat.
Yeah. So now it's not BlackTactiks to hold this up. Is that back throw?
I think so.
Okay.
He was right there on that edge, and he was at like 145 after that throw. So that's right time to get it gone.
Yeah, it's not surprising. I just don't think I've seen it before.
Does he have a jump? He does not. He is not.
Apollo now on his last stock. BlackTactiks still being the one kind of holding on to the stocks more. But Apollo's conversions this game have been really solid. So, oh my goodness! Speaking of solid conversions,
right there. I've noticed this about Apollo. Apollo's a young guy. He can be very aggressive.
Oh yes. He definitely has a very fiery play style. Really want to give up on that relentless assault.
Right, exactly. Relentless is an excellent word to describe Apollo. And we are going to see Arc drop the stock right there.
Oh,
in the spot
from Apollo, and he's going to take that right back.
Definitely down. Apollo having that limit online, coming in with the clutch.
Apollo definitely making up for his lack of stocks with his ability to take them from the opposing team. But he needs to make sure that this doesn't kind of give Red Team this advantage because
I think we need a few more returns on the BlackTactiks, and then an up throw or down throw will probably finish it off.
Yeah, and up arrow definitely already takes a stock, so this is definitely not out of the realm of possibility at all for Arc. But right now, Blue Team's doing exactly.
Oh my goodness!
I was gonna say Blue Team was doing exactly what they needed to, standing, in neutral get-up distance, and then the other standing in roll distance, and just covering all of Arc's options, but he was able to pull that reversal with the counter, and now we are in a terrifying position for Blue Team.
Oh
my goodness.
Arc making that 2v1 comeback, coming in clutch. He got that double counter, and then it was off to the races. He was in vantage state almost that whole time right after that happened.
Yeah, he knew that he had to make something happen right there, right then, and he took it all the way and ended up clutching that out for Red Team, so that was super nice.
He did an excellent job floating with that momentum. I'm super impressed by that. That was the scary thing about stealing that stock right there, is like, hey, my partner's at 130, but I'm going to take the stock anyway.
Yeah, it was definitely a bold decision from Apollo, but I think Generally, it was a good choice. It was just that he got a little overzealous off stage, and that kind of costed them because they definitely did have that 3-1 advantage. And then putting BlackTactiks, excuse me, in that. I saw the BT.
I hope they're not playing each other today, because that would be rather confusing.
That would be a little confusing. But putting BlackTactiks in that situation where he really had to hold a stock, and he wasn't able to in the end,
right?
Was
no doubt.
Maybe a little questionable, but either way, we'll see what blue team can do to pull this out. They were definitely looking really good last game, and
looks like maybe they picked Omega Town and City.
That was definitely Omega Town and City.
That's ugly. Don't do that.
You can tell it's the Omega Animal Crossing stages right off the bat by the fact that there's like a picket fence instead of villagers watching.
There's no friendly people watching cheering you on.
It's like the game itself is telling you, like, why would you pick this Omega? Like, why would you pick this one?
Here.
You can already go to this stage.
There we go. We got friends now. They're both going to start off by charging Limit. That's a little unique. You'd think one of them would try to go in, get the other one like to a half meter at least.
Yep. But Limit is very important to have on both clouds just because you want to keep those stocks together. The stock count is very important in doubles. It's a little bit more, as opposed to singles where you only have 2 stocks, you have to manage 6. So it's important to make sure that you're never too far behind, and Limit will help you keep holding on to those.
Great pin right there from Art. Now trying to just kind of fight his way out of the corner, but Dash is going to get caught by that Limit cross slash.
Yeah, and blue team definitely not happy about the last game. Already taking the first stock, at the verge of taking the second off red team here. Arc able to find a way out. Escape that Limit cross slash.
Okay, great back air right there from Apollo. Gonna find that stock as well. And another Limit cross slash.
Yeah, that one was a little odd to me because, I don't know, giving Limit for that much damage is generally not something that C Clouds do, but I don't know, they did get a lot of advantage.
I feel like they feel like they're up, and they're willing to take that gamble.
Yeah, they're just trying to push advantage. Very true.
All right, a great
stock to blue team, and they're still up 2 stocks. Apollo did lose his first a minute ago.
Yep. Dash is getting kind of eviscerated right now. BlackTactiks still having all 3 stocks and Limit. With that Tipper Fair, not going to find it.
Okay.
That's the thing where you just want to... Oh, great tech from BlackTactiks.
That should be a stock.
There we go.
Arc doing a good job of fending off Apollo so he couldn't save BlackTactiks there. That was a fail state, so BlackTactiks wasn't really able to do anything whatsoever. It looks like he actually tried to use his Limit, got caught by the Corn Fair.
And Arc going to get that mighty bite right there. Going to find his stock.
Yeah, red teams actually managed to find their way back in this after that kind of difficult start.
They need probably going to try to find some type of gimp on BlackTactiks to kind of close out the stock deficit, because Arc is looking to lose that stock before BlackTactics.
Oh yeah. Then there goes Dash's stock. We're gonna see now we have the share stock. Blue team looking real good right now. Oh no! Arc drops his shield versus Limit cross slash, but fortunately for him, not quite enough to deal the finishing blow.
All right, that's going to be a great punish. He did pick up some damage on the corner, but he's going to get that pin to side B to finish it off.
Yep. The charge on the forward. Oh my gosh!
What?
Yeah, Dash was able to tech just in time to avoid that.
Oh! All right then, yeah.
Now we're back into another 2v1 situation. This one looks a lot more difficult for Arc, though.
Yeah. Arc getting that Tipper, not quite that kill, going cross court.
Yep. Caught his jump with the Limit Blade Beam. Nice, solid, safe option, and you're going to see that game 2 go to blue team much more convincingly than the last game, and we'll be heading into a game 3 situation here.
I'm curious if we'll see Dash maybe switch to Mac here, because he got kind of beat up that last game. Arc only lost 2 stocks there, and he actually held his 2 stocks longer than the 4 of Dash's.
Yeah, that's true, but they did kind of start to pick it up last game, and I know that Little Mac, most Little Mac players definitely don't like Cloud. 2 Clouds might just be a little too much.
Yeah, it might be too much. We shall see here. Looks like there's at least some debate going on. Probably about the stage, possibly about their switch.
Yeah, this counter pick is definitely important.
Now we're going back to the character select screen. Maybe we'll do something here. Maybe. Oh my goodness.
Blue team's definitely staying.
Yeah, blue team. Yeah, they don't really play any other characters competitively.
I know Apollo has a Pikachu, but I very rarely see it.
I think that's pretty deep in his pockets.
Yeah.
He kind of jokes about it.
I'm pretty sure he
All
played a Pikachu. Okay, so we're actually seeing a third
Cloud number 3. Let's go, guys.
Fair enough.
I can respect this decision. Saying, hey, the Marth didn't do quite good enough last time. Let me try my Cloud.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how practiced Dash's Cloud is. Might want to be a little careful around these guys because they're both dedicated Cloud mains. They're both very familiar with his character's strengths and weaknesses. But as long as Dash's Cloud is like solid and practiced, I'm sure that this decision will definitely work out for red team. However, it seems like getting a little beat up. Oh my gosh, he hit his partner, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It's tough to say with all the clouds going on.
It's a little hard to distinguish, but either way, it didn't matter.
He actually popped out of that and then fell back into it. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
Arc trying to go for it all and getting punished as hard as possible.
Yup, Arc really tried to like catch that landing, but I don't think he recognized the BlackTactiks still at his double jump, and he was able to just F smash to punish that. So, oh my goodness, Apollo taking another stock off of Dash. This is just this is looking a little brutal right now.
This is absolutely an evisceration right now. Good down smash from Arc. Actually one of the clouds gonna catch the other, but that's gonna finish him off.
Yeah, good capitalization. He saw Apollo jump out of that, and landing with double jump, he was able to catch his
no tech from Dash right there.
Yep. Just jump. And okay, so Arc actually did manage to take that stock, and okay, red team took a lot of stocks in those last couple of interactions.
Those interactions right there, that was crazy.
But Arc did also take a stock off of Dash, and that's going to put them at the stock deficit. Blue team with total stage control too. Oh,
it's been so hard for Dash to find his landings, is what it seems like. He just keeps getting juggled and unable to get out of disadvantage state.
Yep, oh my goodness.
Whiffed that grab there, and now we got Arc in the 2v1 once again. This is a very tough 2v1.
Yeah, this is definitely the toughest one so far. It just seems like red team's losing more and more, little by little. Oh my goodness. A potential opportunity for Arc, but doesn't find anything. We caught up dealing with Apollo, and that should be it. Blue team able to take that set.
Looking pretty clean there that last game. It felt like that the blue team was adapting and warming up very, very well, whereas the red team